I am Rob.
And I'm Katie, and this is
Chaos Compares.
Good job.
Yeah. All right. So, as part of our 3-part summer cookout barbecue,
Taste of summer.
something like that. Actually, that's kind of what this is called, isn't it?
Maybe it is.
Last week we did chips, specifically wild protein chips. This time we're revisiting one of our favorites, and what could be more American 4th of July / Canada Day? This is like coming 2 weeks late. Than Sam Adams. And the reason we're doing this is because we found that their Sam Adams box, their summer box, which we've had last year around this time, has 2 new flavors, or at least for the box.
Yes. So I mean, every so often they have like I guess they're kind of like party packs or like samplers or something like that, and they usually have one in the winter and then they have one in the summer. So
now I have a preference for the bottles, of course, but I'll take them in the cans because this is a pretty good deal.
Yes.
All right. So the classics we've had before are the Summer Ale, which is absolutely a go-to,
and the
Porch Rocker. But the new flavors are the American Light and the Blueberries. Starting with the American Light, what can you tell us about it?
So supposedly it came out last summer, 2024, but it wasn't nationwide until March of this year.
So that's why we probably the last one to get it because we're so far. Okay.
And there's not a whole lot to say other than supposedly it's just like a light alternative because, folks need, I guess there's a market for that. I mean, you got Michelob Light, you got Coors Light, you got...
It's a light lager.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess they just wanted one that was a lighter version and easier drinking for the...
As if Sam Adams is hard drinking.
I don't know.
That whole summer ale, the Boston Lager thing, we have a bone to pick about that still.
Reformulation, okay?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It was old. The old original flavor, whatever, however you did your recipe was the best.
See, now I like to look at this one because it's got the blue waves on it, kind of makes you think of water. What's the deal with our blueberry?
It literally just came out this year.
Nice.
I think it's with blueberry concentrate.
I don't know. It doesn't say. They don't have ingredients on these.
It was on the website.
Do we see it? You can look it up now.
The website.
Summer means it's Sam season. Bursting with bold blueberry aroma. Not flavor, just aroma. Who knows? This refreshing lager is your perfect cooler companion for every sunny
that's
adventure.
what they have on the website. You can only get this in the variety, and I'm guessing if you're at a place Doyle's is not there anymore, but it used to be on tap.
Oh, okay.
So, if you're ever someone who really likes to know what hops and malts and stuff are in your beer, I do like that Sam Adams does list what actually goes into it. So the lager is 5.5 ABV, IBUs is 15. They use a Franconia lager yeast. So if you don't know the difference between, we have the summer ale, and then we have a couple lagers. So lagers are with a bottom fermenting yeast, and it's at a cooler temperature, and then an ale is top fermenting yeast at a warmer temperature.
There you go.
So, little fun fact.
I mean, I like them. Well, it depends what they do to it, but I like both. Okay.
So anyway, I'm interested in trying this one the most, the blueberry lager, just because I really love cherry wheat from Sam Adams.
Oh, so it could be quite... Yeah, okay, I can see that.
So I'm hoping it's...
I'm looking forward to this, but that's because I like this.
Well, yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie.
Sure. We'll start with these, then we'll move on to these, and we'll do that really quickly after this break.
So, are we going to start with Sam Summer Ale, or are we starting
might as well start with Summer Ale, which is, as you can tell, the Sam Summer is a little bit cloudier than our Porch Rocker is.
Yes.
Sam Summer is, classic, kind of citrusy. The Porch Rocker is, I don't remember anymore.
So it's a Radler. So
That's
that
right.
comes from the German word for cyclist. So I guess maybe they still do it, but so when the German cyclists were, just going around on their little bikes and it's really warm or whatever, they would have beer, but they would mix it with a lemonade or a lemon soda or
because that's what you want to do is while you're trying to stay balanced on 2 wheels is also be drunk.
No, it's because
They say Germans
it's
are not a
lower.
party.
It's probably lower alcohol. It's still refreshing. It's light, and it cools you off in the summer heat.
Okay.
So I feel it's kind of similar to a shandy. It's not quite the same, but
okay.
So if you've had a shandy, you will probably like the Porch Rocker.
That is still good. Light, refreshing, crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those things. It's citrusy, but not not overly in your face. I just feel like it's a very easy drinking, something you'd have at like a bonfire or like on a beach if you're allowed to drink on the beach. I know you're not really supposed to, but
Are you not supposed to drink on the beach? I don't end up on beaches very often unless I'm cleaning them up.
yeah.
So
That was fun.
yeah, right. Porch rocker. I might like that better. That lemony, citrusy flavor is even stronger, and I like that a lot.
If I'm remembering right, this was my favorite in the sampler pack last year, and so far, yes, it's my favorite right now.
Okay. So moving on really quickly, we're going to go to our next two, which is, let's start with the American Light.
Did they have to make it into like...
Which is very light.
Oh.
That's like ginger ale light.
Yeah.
Did they have to make it what now?
No, I'm just thinking like the packaging kind of reminds me of like a Coors.
I think that's
I
they
think
probably
it's
do that on purpose.
intentional.
Yes.
So
it is so light it doesn't even have a beer flavor or color. Go ahead. I mean, it just smells like it's gonna taste like a something super weak, which is crazy because Sam used to have light beer and yeah. Oh, that's extra fizzy.
Yeah.
It's like extra carbonated.
I don't know why.
It doesn't taste like anything.
No. It kind of smells a little weird, but
It smells like old socks.
oh, I don't. It's not. It really doesn't smell, or I mean, it doesn't really taste like much. So
It really doesn't.
It really does deliver in that light.
All right, so if today is your 21st birthday and you have never had a drink in your life and you're afraid of beer,
mm-hmm.
I guess
I still feel like this tastes better than like an Addy Light or whatever you're probably getting at college. So
no, that's true. Like I'd rather take this to almost anything else. I think to this I would prefer my Gansett and my PBRs.
yes.
But because they at least have some amount of flavor, but it's fine. It's literally just it's LaCroix. It's an alcoholic LaCroix is what this is.
But I mean, it says what it is and it delivers. That it's light, it's easy drinking, which you could agree you could drink that and not feel too much.
That's true. Until you've had 4 of them and you're like, oh.
Well, yeah, I don't.
Now
I don't go setting about like drinking beer with the goal of drinking like.
No, you know how much that's going to get you so drunk. There's so much liquid.
Yeah, like
so
that's just a lot of
yeah,
exactly.
Okay, so now keeping with kind of what I expected, I almost expected it to be blue to be honest, but very I don't know, very cloudy, but also has kind of like a cidery look to it, which I kind of come to expect. So this is our blueberry lager. Go ahead.
Does it?
It smells like blueberry.
It smells like blueberry.
Kind of smells like blueberry.
Oh, like the cereal?
Yeah, it kind of smells like that. Like I don't know.
Is it because it's concentrated?
Because it's probably not actual. There's not like a handful of blueberries in it, so.
It's pretty good. It's weird.
It tastes like blueberries. It's the heaviest one of the group.
Yes, the heaviest one for mouthfeel, for sure.
Okay.
Huh.
How do these rank for you? Because this is obviously 4.
Yeah, I mean, again, here's the thing. On the plus side, none of these are bad. Like, we've definitely had some of the sample packs where they always seem to have...
What was that one?
It was, for the last year, it was like a pool party flavor.
Pool party was pretty bad.
Because it's an IPA, and personally, it's up to personal preference, right? So we don't like IPAs particularly. Sometimes you can get something
actually, I think we still have a pool party right there.
We do, and I'm pretty sure it's bad at this point. But I was thinking we could.
There's also that one that we had from the glass bottles for the winter selection that we had. That was pretty terrible. I can't remember.
It was also an IPA.
Yeah, but
what did we use it for? We cooked with it or something.
Beer bread or something. But with this, I could drink all of these. Now, if this would I would drink last.
But it wouldn't be something where you would feel.
Ugh, I have to drink this.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, because there's a point where it's like, look, I have to drink this, and maybe I'd be like, oh, I guess I have to drink this. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Mm. Some others I've kind of like powered through a little bit because I'm like, I don't really like this, but I'll drink it because I bought it and it came with a pack of other beers I like much better. I mean, but there's also like the pool party I just did not drink.
We didn't drink that, and then we had an Elysium that was like an IPA.
Oh, Elysium was pretty bad across the board though. So.
But that's also because we went into it not knowing too much, and it was just a super hopsy and like yeah.
Okay, so these 3, rank them.
Let's say Porch Rocker's number 1 for me.
Oh, still okay. Got me. What else you got?
And Summer Ale, and then the Blueberry Lager.
But these are all fairly close, I think.
Yeah, they are. Like, they're all really good. I mean,
they are a little bit different.
I was a little surprised. I didn't know what to think about the blueberry lager other than I was interested in it, and I thought, oh, I mean, maybe like the fruity varietal kind of like makes sense when I really like their cherry wheat or...
The cherry wheat is very good. The cherry wheat is definitely superior to this.
Yeah.
That being said, like...
I think that's because I usually put cherries in it.
That's true.
Instead of concentrate.
Well, and what's worth noting too, I think, is like if you're thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna pound some beers, like yeah, you could totally pound the American Lights. You could probably pound these, like absolutely shouldn't. This is too heavy. This is, it's so much blueberry, and it does taste like what it says it does.
I feel like this would be an excellent dessert beer. Like if you were having this with like a blueberry, because it's in the summer.
Well, I was gonna say the opposite. I would say like an appetizer.
Interesting.
Because it's so heavy.
No, but I was thinking like
I want something light and easier at the end. Because you've seen how I eat. I will gorge myself until I almost throw up.
It's pretty bad.
Consistently.
But no, because I was just thinking like in the summer. So like one time my mom visited when I was living in Boston, and it was like August, and it was super hot and disgusting because we didn't have like air conditioning and all. Where we decided to make a blueberry pie.
That seems like a great idea.
We made like it was like a race against time when you're making like the pie dough, like the crust and stuff. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. But I feel like this would be an excellent accompaniment if you're having like a slice of pie or ice cream or something like that. Yeah.
But that's not what we're having today, because today is the 4th of July when we're filming this. So what are we having?
New York system wieners, which are not from New York.
They're not. They're from Rhode Island. So at some point, actually, it occurs to me, maybe I will do a recipe about New York system wieners so you guys can try it.
Yeah.
They're not regular hot dogs.
So I have a question, because I know I went to the New York system place.
Yeah, there's a couple of them in Rhode Island, yes.
Do they use the New England buns usually, or is it just a regular bun?
It's been... How old am I? 20 years.
I don't remember. So we were saying when we were getting the fixings for it yesterday at the store, I was like, oh yeah, it really sucks sometimes being in California because they don't have the New England
buns.
Hot dog buns.
Yeah.
Which you also use for lobster rolls. And it's really annoying that we don't have those because I find them to be far superior when you are grilling.
Oh, which reminds me. So these were, I think, $20 for the whole box of 12, which fine by me. Yeah, that's
terrible. I think they're all good, and I'm still gonna be on the lookout for my cherry wheat.
Yes, but that doesn't come till later, right? Anyway, okay, because we can ramble about wieners all day, and I want to get to cooking because actually these are hitting me pretty hard, and I need to start cooking. So,
anyway. Thank you for joining us. If you've tried any of these, or if you know of
something else we should try.
Yeah,
because we take suggestions. That's why we did 3 episodes about spam. We made spam cookies because we had to, because that was so interesting.
That just kind of came.
And I enjoyed them. You less
again.
So,
they weren't bad. They just confused my brain. Okay, and I'd be interested if you guys ever tried them.
Like, subscribe,
click the
notification bell. And follow if you
the socials
please,
if you like video,
because it does help grow the channel.
I was gonna say if you like video jokos.
Video jokos, me.
Which is not true.
I
video jokey.
Video jokey in general. Video jokos. But yeah, I mean, it helps grow the channel, and maybe we can get a better camera and better audio and all the stuff, and be like, man, these videos could look nicer.
We could try lots of different things. I know we have some ideas kicking around of exploring different countries, like snacks and
but that requires slightly better equipment than what we currently have to be able to get we don't want to do a disservice. Anyway, I'm Roberto.
And I'm Katie, and we hope to see you next time. Drink responsibly.